Good evening, my chums, and welcome to the live stream. It's me, your COD host with the most, RiderX007, coming at you live from my office space on this Wacky Wednesday chats. Happy September. I thought Coda was over there. Oh, happy September, my chums. We are doing an early and long stream today, and if you guys enjoy these earlier streams, do let me know in the chat, because I am happy to start adjusting the schedule as things go on and we grow the stream and we do more things. But yeah, lots of crazy things happening today. I am extremely stressed out, chat. It's been a very, very long work day, and I just am like, still waiting for the rest of the stress to come out of my shoulders, but we're getting there, my chums. I'm very excited to goof off tonight in LA Noire with you guys. We're gonna go. Like, if I can do a 5 or 6 hour stream tonight, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get as far in this game tonight as we possibly can, and we're gonna goof off and laugh and slay while we're doing it. And also, good news that I know a few people in chat are gonna be very happy about. Yes, Sam! I added a button so I could do that. Sam, how are you? It's so good to see you in the chat. Coda is so excited that you're here that she came all the way in here just to say hi to you, Sam. I hope you're doing well. So lovely to have you here. You're just in time. I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. I am waiting for this to kick in. It's been a very, very long work day, and I'm just kind of letting the stress melt off, but I'm excited to just be a goofball for the next few hours. I'm doing pretty good. So glad I caught the live. I'm so glad you did too. We're gonna go for a really long time tonight if I can. But I thought about it, and I'm like, if you guys enjoy streams at different times, I might see, because now that I'm affiliate, something that I forgot that I can do is I have more control over the schedule on Twitch as far as being able to go in and adjust it. So I might start going in and just individually adding things on the schedule so you guys can see when I'm live. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? How's it going? Lovely to see you in the chat as well. See, isn't this nice? I get to do an earlier stream, so those of you that have to go to bed early can still stop in. I might try to do this more often if I can. What was the button you added? I've added sound effects. So I don't know if I told you guys, I got a stream deck. I'm very excited. It is this lovely thing right here. And it has all these lovely buttons on it that allow me to control the stream and my computer and everything without having to use my mouse and stuff and do all these things. So I added some sound effects to help make things a little more interesting. So I can have the audience applaud for you. And if something particularly funny happens, then I can do this. We're just spicing up the stream as much as we can, my chums, because why not? Stop! I don't know. Who gave you this power? I think it was me. I got you. That's really cool. I know. I was like, every time that somebody subbed or came into the chat or whatever, and I got super excited, I was like, I need something else. And I'm probably going to add more as time goes on, because it's just too hilarious. I love it so much. And I can add a bajillion pages to it too, which is great. So I'm very, very excited about that. It makes the live production student in me very, very happy. I'm very sad though, because I think this mic is dead already. I don't know why. It's been going quiet the last few streams, and then all of a sudden on Monday it just quit working, and I can't get it to work. So that's why I'm using the headset mic, which I did figure out this mic works pretty good. But I'm sadness because this mic sounds better. I might be the only person that notices because I'm a numpty and I'm a little bit too picky. But I buried the lead, chat. Guess what? My book came out today, finally, after all the frickin' stinking shenanigans over the last year. So the second Beatrice adventure is going to be available hopefully within the next few days. The metadata still is probably has to process in all the different stores. But it's been released and published and sent out. So yeah, You'll be able to get your copy of the second Beatrice novel very, very soon, within this next week. Gah, yes, 100%. I will keep an eye on the different stores to let you know as different stores have it live, so that you guys can decide where you want to get it. Now I don't have to egg your house. Exactly. You know, that was totally what was keeping me on my toes, Kaylee. I really needed the threat of imminent egging to keep me going. But I'm just so relieved. I think that's part of the stress that I've had, is just like, it was supposed to be done Friday, and then I found this major flaw in the proof for the printing, and had to egg you on. Good one. I see what you did there. So anyways, yeah, I was a little bit, thank you. You're so welcome. I was very upset Friday when things didn't go through. And it was just a very stressful weekend in general. I mean, I just had one thing after another, and it feels like I haven't gotten to really rest or sit or chill until just now. So that's why I was like, you know what? I have early work day, and the last time I did an early stream, it worked out pretty well because, you know, those of you guys who have to work earlier in the day and have to go to bed early don't get to pop in when I stream at 10 every night. So my schedule is a little more flexible now. So if you guys like this, I will do more of it. So do let me know. Because if you like it, I will try to do early stream days, early/longer stream days, at least once or twice a week, if it is a W for you guys. And I'll try to make sure that I always post the times so that you guys know, because I'm just really weird about schedule keeping, but that's me. Anyways, so that's what's happening with that. I'm very excited. I'll keep you guys posted. Does the audio and everything sound okay to you guys that are out there? Because I'm still getting used to this. I'm going to swap over to the game screen here in a second. So that we can get into it. I'm cool with whatever schedule you choose. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. And I'm happy that you guys are here because we're about to get really silly in 1947 Los Angeles, and I need people to be silly with. So let me pop over here, and y'all let me know if the sound is okay. I'm not. I demand 8 p.m. streams. Hey, I'm here for it, Kaylee. If this is a win for you guys, I feel like it's just a way to grow the stream better, but also, you know, to like grow the stream better. I don't know how else to say that. That's fine. Is the game volume too loud, too quiet versus me talking? How much more or less do you want to hear of the game? Sounds fine right now. Okay. Because I want to make sure that the game does not mess up my audio. Also, I am going to go ahead and warn you guys, I forgot about this part. So the homicide desk, the corpses that we're finding are part of a serial killer case, and they are naked corpses, and I don't think there's a way for me to hide it. So I will give you guys warning before I investigate the nude bodies so that you guys can like look away if you don't want to see it. Gasp! I know. But we're gonna catch this murderer, chat. So far, he's killed 2 women, mutilated them brutally. It's just horrific. Once we get off the homicide desk, I don't think that happens anymore. So I think it's just the homicide desk that's a thing. But we did uncover some pretty bad crimes here in Los Angeles thus far. So we're on the silk stocking murder case at the moment. It's just a body. Fair enough, Sam. I just want to make sure that, you know, it's not going to bother anyone.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing
we are in
with Finbar
1947 Los Angeles.
Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Sounds an
Another
awful
naked
lot.
woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia feud.
So the captain, for whatever reason, does not want to believe that these cases are linked. But let's be honest, chat. it is far too much of a coincidence for them not to be linked. Like, there is no way that all of these women keep dying the same way and it's not linked. I'm just saying, I think Phelps is onto something.
First struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps.
It was
you
very
win
hokey.
some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness.
He's
and the lack
way
of an
too
alibi.
pleased with pleasing the DA.
Get out
And I'm
there and
like,
fetch me another
we
suit.
need to actually get the killer and like properly do things. I love Phelps so much. He's just such a Boy Scout. Ooh, chat, since you are here, would you like to pick the outfit that we wear tonight? Because I can change my suit. Would you guys like to pick the suit that I wear? Because I will absolutely allow that to be your choice if you like. Hang on. Let me... Yas, girl! Alright, guys, so let me show you my options here. Hold on. Outfits. Okay. We're gonna go to the beginning. So we have The Outsider. Don't believe everything you read in the papers. We have Sword of Justice, which is the blue suit that I am wearing right now. The City of Angels is more dangerous by night. Patrol, which is your typical patrol cop. Incognito. Become hard to spot when tailing someone. Some of them have like little things. Golden Boy. Get yourself 2 suits and get them pressed. Hawkshaw, which is kind of like the suit with the jacket taken off and you got your like guns right here. Then we got Sunset Strip, which looks very, very Hollywood. Best worn while rubbing shoulders with movie stars. The Broderick, which kind of is that like, hello, Coda. Coda says hi, chat. Hit harder, take more punches before going down. And then the Sharpshooter, which is kind of this tan getup with the dark brown hat. What are we thinking, chat? Of all of these, which one? Kaylee says golden. Do you have a vote, Sam? Sunset Strip, Hawkshaw, Golden Boy. Kaylee votes Golden Boy. Aw, Kaylee redeems pet Coda. This is from Kaylee, Coda Bear. This is from Kaylee. This is from Kaylee. She says thank you, Kaylee. She appreciates the petted Codas. We got the other votes in the chat. We got one for Golden Boy. I love you, Coda! Coda loves you too, Kaylee. Don't you? Don't you? Hello. Hello. I love you. Do you want me to put your blankie down in here so you can lay down? Alright. So I'm thinking... Coda said Golden Boy also. I heard her. I think we might be landing on Golden Boy. I don't know. I'm going to give it a few more moments. So you got a few more moments to vote, chat, if you like, on which suit we wear. But so far, Golden Boy is in the lead. Ooh, I wonder... Well, no, that's too many things to type. Because I know I can do like little polls in the chat, but I'm like... That's something I should do a hot button for. So I can like type things. We're baby stepping. Hello, baby. Hello. Alright, I think we might have landed on Golden Boy for our suit tonight. There we go. Look at those pinstripes, chat. Look at him. Okay. Now here's the other question for you, chat. While we are driving to locations, we can get calls to get like emergency police calls. So I will be calling out to ask you guys whether we should answer the emergency police calls or keep driving. So be listening out for that, because we have an option to go to them. They're kind of like side missions. So that is something to listen out for. Get in the car, Phelps.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding.
Best driver in
The
Los
next one will
Angeles,
be
chat.
opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad
Beep, beep,
idea.
beep. Oh my
That is
goodness.
not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Oh, our partner has it. Okay. Do we answer the 211 chat? Shots fired. That means there are shots fired. Do we put our siren on and answer it, or do we drive to the dead body we're supposed to be investigating? Vote in the chat. I've learned that I have to... Kaylee says nah. Any other votes? Dead body. All right, we're going dead body.
410 South Flower Street. Units at Canano Code 3 identify.
Mirror. Best driver in Los Angeles. Beep beep. Beep beep. Also, chat, this is totally Beatrice's playground, and a lot of this stuff. Like, this is 1947, so she walked these streets that looked exactly like this. Alright, chat. Fair warning, the corpse will be nude. So I have given you that warning.
They're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
And do not be afraid to call out. Oh gosh, I hope she's not a victim. Don't be afraid to call out if you spot a clue or you have an idea. Because we very much have to get everything.
sake.
Yo, Jay, how's it going?
Brothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Bless her heart. Do we have... There's blood over here. A sock? I played this whole game and I loved it. This game is so good, Sam. I love this
She took a blow
game.
to the head like the others. She was probably unconscious when strangled.
So it looks like she might have been strangled with the stocking from the looks of the blood spatter. Not the bare hands! I know. It's 1947. They didn't have the gloves. They didn't have the gloves. I'm so glad you're here for commentary, Kaylee. It makes me so happy. We're gonna do more 8 p.m. streams. Okay, we do have blood. Oh, hang on. Hang on, chat. She was killed over there.
May as well
Probably.
follow the trail.
Came out that back door, it looks like. Hmm? She struggled right here. Here's her hat. Antonia is her name.
Antonia. It's a start.
Such a cute hat. Oh. Spatter there. I didn't see a knife. That's not a strangulation wound, chat. That's absolutely not a strangulation wound. You can tell I write murder mysteries. I like to observe the body last and get a view of the entire scene to get an idea before I look at the body. So she didn't die there. Good gracious, chat. Could you imagine being dragged this far? Mercy. Oh, blood spatter on the wall over here. Here's her shoe. No, Phelps, I don't want you to pick that up. Put it down, you numpty. The shoe! The shoe!
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Nope, that's definitely her shoe. Blood spatter. Oh! That was so loud in my ears, chat. Ooh! Don't do that to me, Phelps. Keeps going, chat. It just keeps going. Oh! Something over there, chat. Good gravy, I know. Well, at least we got an officer back
We
this
kept
way.
the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
What's over here? A key. Number 5.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Interesting.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
I don't think this is anything. It's just conveniently placed. Blood trail goes this way. That's a lot of blood that she lost. Jeez.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
It's dice, chat. I guarantee you it's dice. That's a 2, a 5, and a 3. But why? Are you telling me I gotta go up? Ah, yes, the secret 253 murder. Indeed. Chat, if I find out... Oh my god, what in the world? I have no clue what I'm talking about. That's alright. I feel like that deserves Oh my gosh. Pigeon coop. She was dragged through here. Mrs. A. Maldonado. By hand. The note's gone, it looks
Mrs.
like?
A. Maldonado. Could it be Antonia Maldonado?
There was something else. Oh, I bet you that slip of
Really
paper.
wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
Oh, wait, we
There
need
you
to go back
go,
this way.
Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Okay, so there's blood spatter here. But... is this the end of the trail, chat? Do you think? There's no way that there's any more. Oh my god, there's more. I was thinking I was just gonna follow this tiny little blood trail, chat. This is insanity. We're dealing with it, like, absolute serial killer.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious.
I was trying to say, yeah. Can we open it any further? I know that slide's open. I have one of those. Nope, okay. Dude, makeup accessories used to be so legit. We make them so cheap now. Like, I have to take a pause here and just admire this. This blood just keeps going, I know. So this is something they would make to put in your purse. And like under this little slidey thing, like you would have everything that you needed. You would have your rouge, you would have everything, and then there's like a little mirror. And you would just keep this in your purse to freshen up throughout the day. We don't really get like nice compacts that you can refill like this anymore. It makes me sad. 1930s and 40s was like golden age of makeup. Oh. Something over here? Or was it just this blood here? There's no way. Oh my god.
The trail points up.
Okay. I have a new theory, chat. I have a new theory. I think she was killed where we found her body. I think she was killed where we found her body, and he used her blood to leave this trail, because there is no way that he dragged this body. Now we just throw away our plastic and kill the planet, honestly, Kaylee. He climbed the pole, he's bleeding. But see, is he bleeding, or is this her blood that he took from her body? Because there was a lot of lacerations on her body. And then he left this trail for us to follow. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But this is insanity. This is a whole new level of insanity. Oh, I was like, yes, girl, wounded it before going down. That would have been nice, yeah. Yeah, he definitely came up because that's a bloody handprint right there. Oh my gosh. Another... her ring.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
He always takes their jewelry, chat. He always takes their jewelry. But now I'm like, maybe not. I'm thinking he killed her down there and then took her blood. Or was just covered in it. This is a lot of blood, though. This man is cray-cray. Honestly, yeah. I mean, this is like the third woman he's killed brutally like this and left naked somewhere. Oh, yeah, nope. See what I'm saying? He filled the bucket with her blood.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
He wants to be caught. He wants to be caught.
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
Huh. So we can check this license plate. Anything else in there? Just that. Okay. So he wants us to know who she is. Okay, now it's taking us back to the body, I think. Maybe? Yeah. It's nice of them to do that so you don't have to run all the way back. Alright, now let's actually go look at her poor body. That's just strawberry syrup, Jay. It's absolutely strawberry syrup. But like, he didn't just take that bucket, he like blood spattered. He like spattered it. I'm like, bro is insane, chat. Bro is insane. Alright, for those who are disturbed by nude dead bodies, be forewarned. There's one right here. Oh, she's got a note in her hand, chat. Jeez. Lacerated her cheek.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Poor thing. Oh my god, the welts. Jeez. The other side of her license.
She was only 21 years old.
God, that's so freaking sad. We gotta catch this guy, chat.
Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
She's been here for a while. There's too many flies. Kiss the blood, BD. That's what it says. Took her ring off.
Another wedding ring.
I don't care about the body, but oh my gosh, the bug sounds are gonna drive me insane.
Fingernails.
Oh my god. He like yanked that off so hard that her bone is showing. That's awful.
Kiss
That's
the
terrible.
blood, BD.
Hmm.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
No, I think it's the same guy.
Yeah, we know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out.
Okay, we have a rule with murder, chat. 1 time, bad. 2 times could be coincidence. 3 times with the same MO as a serial killer, always. There's no such thing as a pattern of 3 is a serial killer. Ugh, oh my god, the fly. Yes. I'm just like, the lazy police work, and Phelps is just trying so hard to be like, y'all, listen to me. I'm gonna murder the fly. This is my connection. Yes, the fly is just,
Spoken
I don't.
ground. He still believes the doubt
Confession!
has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display.
4,
all with
I'm sorry,
messages.
4 now. We're
Mueller
up to
had no
4.
message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
He wants to be caught, and he's tired of you not realizing that it's a serial killer. You're not giving him credit, and he's getting mad, and more women are gonna die. Ah! Sorry. I'm fine, chat.
Contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull.
Is there a slap the dumb NPC button? I wish.
Would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Yeah, we kind of need that. By the way, chat, that guy there that was just talking, that is Ray Pinker, who, by the way, makes an appearance in my Beatrice Adams series. Ray Pinker is a real person. Ray Pinker is single-handedly credited with creating the crime scene investigation lab like we know it today. He fathered crime scene labs being joined to police departments in the 1930s, and he's an absolute genius. So the fact that they made him a character in this game makes me so historically happy. I just cannot. Anyways, dumb facts of the day that you probably didn't need to know, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Okay, so we need to go to her house. Let's see. Whoop! Careful, Phelps. Let's not step on the body, eh? My gosh, we parked so far away, chat. We're trying to get our steps in, even in 1947. I've walked enough today, Phelps. Okay, we parked this way? This way. Alright. Get in, Rusty. Waiting on our lazy-ass partner to get over here. Look at this Joker. He's walking so slow. Come on, Rusty. Too many donuts? I think you missed a clue. Did I? Thank you for calling me out, Jay. Did the music not... Oh, you're right, Jay, you're right. I missed a clue. The music is not resolved. Good call, Jay. Good call. Thank you for calling me out. So for those of you who haven't really been here playing this or have never played this before, if this music is still going in the investigation area, that means I haven't found all the clues. Hairnet. I don't think that's relevant. So here's the other thing, chat. We can scour this whole area, or I can use intuition to find a clue. See, that's still going. We got B, A, B, C. We got those. Anything else over here? Note. Right here where Rusty's looking. No, I don't think that's anything. I saw the note in her hand. Is that... I heard the one random piano note. Yeah. Are you talking about the one in her hand? Because I looked at that one. Wait, what's this back here? Cigarettes. One day that one of these packs of cigarettes is going to mean something. Ah. Tissues, chat. Anyone need a tissue? Found some. Nope, that's nothing. Okay, so do we use intuition, chat, to find the last clue or no? Or do we scour and scour and scour? Is that hot sauce? Looks like a bottle of hot sauce. Or is it just whiskey? Oh, it's bourbon. Yeah, it's whiskey. It's whiskey! Pretty common in a back alley. This is outside the investigation area, I think, because there's no music over here. What happens if you use intuition? Okay, so yeah, that's a mechanic of the game. So with intuition, it does one of two things. It will either remove an answer if you're investigating someone, show all the clues, or you can do ask the community. And if you ask the community, it'll like do what other people chose, and show all clues. But that's the weird thing, Jay. There's no show all clues option.
Another day, another dollar.
So I can't use intuition. Is Ray over here still? Did I talk to the coroner? I don't think I talked to the coroner. Nope, it's not gonna let me talk to him. What about... No, that's my partner. This is Pinker. Pinker, you got anything for me? Nope, can't talk to Pinker. It's like part of me is like, I don't know that that means anything, but I also know better because I never heard the doo-doo-doo-doo when it, like, when you find everything. So let's just like maybe follow this blood trail again. Can we, like... We're missing something, and I'm gonna be so mad, chat. I could be wrong then. I don't know if you are, though. Because I didn't hear the piano stop. And that piano doing that means there's still clues. But what could I possibly have missed? Keep your eyes peeled, chat. I'm gonna keep checking intuition to see... I don't know. I'm pretty sure... Ooh, also chat, I forgot to say, it is September, so all subs and gifted subs are like 50% off right now. So if you have friends or know anybody or whatever, that information is there for you. I forgot to share that at the beginning of the stream. Can we like, is there anything over this way? I didn't go this way. That's where the car is though. Oh, wait, there was something. It's another hat. I don't think it's anything, chat. Darn. I'm so disappointed. There has to be something else. What am I missing, chat? What am I missing? I am gonna be so upset. Also, remember the number 5 key. Remember the number 5 key. What else did this crazy psychopath leave for us that we missed? Is it worth it, chat? Do we continue to find the clues? Or do we give up and go to her residence? There is also that. I know there's another clue, though. That piano music means there's a clue we missed. Oh.
Detectives?
Nope. Nope. It must be up here because the piano music is continuing to get louder. We're going back up, chat. Let me know if you spot anything, chat. Okay, so I did not go this way on the roof. I just went straight to the pigeon coop. Maybe there's something else up here that we missed. Don't be afraid to shout out any ideas if you've got them. Rusty's like, why are you making me climb this thing again? We already did this. I'm just assuming. Maybe it's nothing, as you were. Maybe. But I know for a fact it means that I'm missing clues. I know for a fact it means I'm missing clues. I just don't know where else to look. And it's not letting me... We do have all 5 intuition points for this case. To use as we need to. Is that as fast as you can run, Phelps? Maybe there was something else in her purse? Just want to make sure we're not missing anything, because I'm a completionist, chat. It's a problem of mine. We did find this ring that was over here. Was there anything else on the ring, or was it just... Was that it? I think that's just it on the ring. At the way, Rusty. Okay. This blood splatter kind of goes this way, chat. Hmm? Let's see. Still nothing. And the music has stopped, so... I don't know, chat. No, the music is still there. There's still a clue somewhere that we missed. It's gonna drive me insane. It's gonna drive me insane. It only lets us pull this out. Could you imagine paper driver's licenses, chat? I don't know, chat. Jay says as you were. Any other votes for as you were? Because I don't know where else to look for a clue. I say as you were as well. Alright, let's get back to the cruiser, see if we can go find anything out from her house. We're just gonna have to solve this without whatever weird clue that is that we didn't find. Let's go back around. No! Phelps! Watch this numpty dive off the roof completely. Alright. Back to the cruiser, chat. Maybe we'll get lucky. Was there anything else on this paper besides those numbers? Or is it just those dice? Just those dice. Okay. Let me see what we do have so far here. The stocking, the blood trail, the hat, personal effects, the key, the dot pattern note, and the library. Oh, it's a library card, chat. Interesting. torn library card belonging to Antonio Maldonado of 712 North Hill Street. We need to visit that library too if we can. Anything else? Nothing else? Okay. The completionist in me is irritated. I mean, are we sure that's not important? I know it's not. It's just a box. No, parking! Alright, Rusty. Get in that car, you numpty. Come on, you taballard. Get in the car. My gosh, my partner's slow. I should just leave him here. Quit eating the donuts, pal. Alright, chat. Let's go see if we can find out who this poor woman was.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's
I
a
almost ran
husband
into
we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's
Sorry.
razor, of course. I don't want to question
Rusty's
your
razor.
tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Exactly.
Got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Traffic laws don't matter to me. I am the police force. Also, is the, wow, those driving skills ain't it. Listen, Kaylee, I'm the best driver in Los Angeles, okay? I am the absolute best driver in Los Angeles.
Go left now.
Too late, Rusty.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Also, Chad, I can do this. Get out of my way!
Wow.
I was too focused on that. That's a very low bar. Honestly, though. Honestly. So, fun fact. You actually get to see one of these kind of houses. These started in the 1930s. I'm sorry, chat, my book just came out, so I'm like, so excited. Because it takes place in 1930s Los Angeles. This is 1940s. So this is a tenement house where they like split all the bedrooms in the house up into like single room occupancy. And it started in the Great Depression and it's still a thing here. So you actually get to see this kind of thing in my novel that just came out as well. And I'm just like super stoked to see stuff like that in this game because it would have still been around in the 1940s before Los Angeles became the even worse shithole that it is now. Rooms for 35 cents. Jeez.
Tim, the cop from the newspaper.
The cop from the newspaper. Swoon!
Wait just a moment.
Ooh. She sounds interesting, chat.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
All right. So for those of you who have not played this on stream with me yet, when we interview people, we have the option to either be a good cop, a bad cop, or to accuse them. So be on the lookout. There's been a murder! Yes, exactly. So we can either be good cop, bad cop, or we can accuse them using the evidence that we have. However, this game, we actually need to watch their facial features to get it right and pay attention to how they answer to decide how we need to press them to get the right answers. Bad cop all the way. But see, bad cop all the way doesn't always work, Jay. Sometimes you get it wrong if you bad cop it. So yes, Kaylee, so we actually have to pay attention to their body language and what they're doing in order to get the answer right, and also the evidence that we have that we can use to accuse them when they lie to us. So be on the lookout for that, chat, as we get into this here in the next scene.
It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs. Last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
I was gonna say, play it like the Lego movie and be both good cop and bad cop at the same time. She did it! Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're gonna go take a look around. And then we'll come back and talk to her. Kind of a dingy one, I think. So a lot of these boarding houses like this would have single room occupancy, and then there would be one bathroom on each floor that you had to share. I'm like, that's insane. What did... Oh my goodness, chat.
You look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
And the window's broken.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Looks like there's a crowbar out there that they smashed it with.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Guess we'll have to explore the yard to find out. There's stairs. Let's go have a look. We've left the investigation zone, though. So I don't think there's gonna be anything down here. Doesn't look like there's anything around the building that way. Back upstairs we go. I like that they actually have a playground for the kids, though. Even if it is kind of wonky. There's sand and things to climb on. Definitely not... Well, I guess there's a swing right there. Alright, back upstairs we go. I love how Rusty's like, you know how I feel about windows, and then he doesn't, Alright, there we go. Let's see what else we can suss out, chat. Mrs. Maldonado. What have we got here, chat? Mrs. Antonia Isabel Maldonado, CO Parsons Boarding House, 712, blah, blah, blah. Antonia, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case docket number 98765 will be heard on September 17th. I am told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, residing at 304-1330 North Hill Street, Los Angeles, has been served with the official papers, so she's filing for divorce, chat, and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential, and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also to appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. In my experience, a woman plaintiff's presence in cases like this, one can do much to influence proceedings, and if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Yours sincerely, Frederick D. Tattersall. I'm assuming that's her attorney. So she was filing for divorce, which is probably why she's in this boarding house. Which makes her husband look good for murder, potentially. However, I know for a fact that it's not her husband, unless her this is just too coincidental. Too coincidental. There has to be a serial killer. I'm calling it, chat. There's a serial killer on the loose. And there's always somebody else to pin it on. We're getting all these cases wrong, and it's frustrating me because these poor blockheads that we're locking up didn't do it, even though they probably deserve going to jail for some reason or another. It's the ring that we found. Ooh, charm bracelet.
Wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
I bet you the killer took the charm bracelet as a trophy. It's the old lady, I'm telling you. I mean, see, that's the music that we needed to hear at the other crime scene. That's the music we needed to hear. Honestly, though, living in a tenement house like this, listening to all the sins of these women, I could see it, chat. I could see it. Okay, so that means, and the music stopping. Okay, but hear how the piano music is still happening, but we heard that end of that, so maybe we did find all the clues at the other one. And I'm just a crazy numpty. All right, chat, we're about to interview this lady. So let's pay attention to body language and verbiage.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
She seems steady on, chat. She seems very steady on. I don't think bad cop is the way to go here. She's not hiding anything. Her body language suggests she's not hiding anything, and I have no reason to accuse her right now, so we're going good cop. Well, we know the dumb NPC would say it's the husband, honestly. Good cop? Yeah, I'm thinking good cop. I'm thinking good cop.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
She looks
He
guilty.
was cruel to her. Very cruel. She was a good girl. Little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Sweet old lady. So we got that right. So if we get a check mark next to it, chat, that means we chose the correct answer. The annoying thing about this game is you can get the wrong answer and the case is still going to go the way it's going to go. But you get like points and stuff for getting things right. Okay, so now let's...
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
Good cop is sometimes
She left around 9.
the wrong answer.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea.
She's lying, chat.
She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
She's lying. Look how she looked down to the right just then. That means she's using her imagination. That is body language 101 for I'm making this shit up.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
Does bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles.
Got us a...
That's only a couple
Dang!
of hours
Yep.
on the body.
Guilty! See, chat, see? I got a nose for reading people.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
She's lying again, chat. She's lying again. Yep, she's lying again, she's lying again.
The window's broken. The room's been tossed. You seem like the type of landlady who notices everything that happens under her roof. What gives?
Don't take that tone of voice with me, young man.
Oh, I got it wrong, chat. I should have accused her instead.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yeah.
I am the judge, jury, and executioner. Don't lie to me! Honestly.
She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Okay, now we know. So this time we're accusing, chat. This time we're accusing because we know that's not true.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
All right, chat. Charm bracelet photograph. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're gonna get her this time.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That
She
thing?
stole it. She stole it.
never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
All right, chat. We got two options here. Do we go threaten her husband and shake him down, or do we go to the El Dorado bar? Threaten her Hummels. Old people love Hummels. Lock you up, you hag! Bar. All right, we got to vote for bar. Anyone else in chat got a vote? Bar or Maldonado residence. I do feel that if we hadn't gotten that correct, we wouldn't have gotten the bar out of her, which would have only given us the Maldonado residence. So there could be information that we find at the bar that we would not find otherwise. I'm kind of leaning towards bar too. What she said? Alright, I think we're in agreement. Let's go to the bar, chat. Maybe we can get us a gin and tonic while we're there.
A nosy old hag?
And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
You don't think it's strange
So
that all
close.
these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. Abroad?
That's an interesting fact, chat. I didn't even think about that. All of these murders have been happening to women. The killer is at the bar. The killer is stalking his prey at the bars. He's stalking his prey at the bars. We find the asshole who is frequenting all the bar. Ooh, the bartender's a good one. But if we find, they're all different bars. If we find the guy who is frequenting and has been seen at every single one of these bars, I bet you we can find the killer. I bet you we can find the real killer, because all these jerks that we've locked away, they didn't do it. And I know every time that we blame somebody that they didn't do it, it's been bothering me. It wasn't Colonel Mustard. It was Colonel Mustard, wasn't it? With the candlestick in the conservatory. Absolutely.
She gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
Listen, Rusty, you're not following the evidence, buddy. You're not following the evidence.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need
It's Jack Daniels.
Monster under the bed.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
Yes.
I've been through 3, though.
Jack Daniels.
No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself
Could
as a
you
failure.
continue crossing the street, please, so I can, like, drive? I'm also really sad, chat, because normally it's supposed to give little, like, clue music is on. Clue hints. It's supposed to give little, like, hourglasses on the map whenever you pass by a historical landmark, and then it give you all this information. And I've played, like, to this point, and, like, I haven't seen any of those.
So many snaps. Works for me.
And I'm
Makes
like,
Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
I'm sad about it. Because I would absolutely be sharing that with y'all. That's a red light, chat. Turn right at red. Lefty, left-aroo. We're gonna run this one, that's fine. Alright. Found the bar, chat. Ooh, this is like a fun bar. El Dorado.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
Ooh, Aguilar. He's from Spain.
The bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar.
Ooh.
I'll show you.
Please do, chat. Let's go. What do we got here?
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting table?
Angel Maldonado by hand. That's the second time we've seen by hand, chat. He's the bartender from How I Met Your Mother. Wait, like the actor is, Jay? I've never watched How I Met Your Mother, so... Whereas Antonio Maldonado... These
Did
are
you
the...
open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
So he hasn't been served the papers yet, chat. The papers were left at the bar. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, 100%. That's so cool.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. You know, the temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
He's lying. Chat, do we bad cop that? Do we bad cop that? I don't think we can accuse him with anything at this point. Good cop or bad cop, chat? His body language is suggesting we need a bad cop here. He's too proud. And he doesn't want to meet my eye. Accused, but accused with what evidence, Kaylee? So if we accuse him, then we have to give a reason. Well, so if I accuse him and I'm wrong, I don't get to ask again. I do think he lies. But why do you think he's lying? Because if I accuse him, I have to give a reason why here, and if I get it wrong, then it doesn't let me ask the question again. So, why do you think accuse? Because if I accuse him, I have to give evidence in my thing here as to why I'm accusing him. That's why I'm thinking bad cop, because I don't know. I mean, the divorce papers are the only thing. No, just bad cop then? Okay.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
There we go, chat. Got it right. Exactly, bad cop. Yep.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I feel like that's good cop chat. Steady eye contact. Not shifty. Confident. I feel like that's good cop. There's no reason to be a bad cop. Noise. Yeah.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Ah, so there was someone else, chat. Good call, chat. We're 2 for 2. Good teamwork.
Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best.
Good cop for sure.
One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
The reason we're asking that is because we know for a fact that the killer wears size 8s, which is very small for a man.
Hey, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Okay, so there was someone else here. He was talking about...
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I don't know if it'll let me... We need to go to the Just Picked Fruit Market. Okay, so chat, we have the option to go to the Maldonado residence and talk to the husband. I don't think the husband did this, to be honest with you, chat. This was very carefully and meticulously planned. Yo, Flanders! What the heck? Thank you for the 6 months, broski! Much appreciate. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We are trying to decide where we're going next in this crazy murder mystery and all these dead murdered women. Check your phone whenever you take your break. Okie dokie. I will. Ooh, I have a lot of messages. Oops. I'll do that for sure. All right, chat. I'm all right. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a really, really stressful, last 6 or 7 days, but I finally got my book published. It's done. It's behind me. So the next Beatrice Adams is out for those of you who wanted book 2. And so I'm just super happy to just be here celebrating and streaming. Big W, 100% big W. I'm so excited. And honestly, I'm really excited that this is the game that I'm playing with you guys on casual game day in the middle of that celebration, because we're playing in the middle of 1947 Los Angeles, and the book takes place in 1930s Los Angeles. So a lot of these places we're going were in Los Angeles when Beatrice was there. So I'm very excited about it. But yeah, we're just chilling and vibing. So chat, Oh, wait, it says El Dorado bar still. Like, we haven't crossed it off quite yet. Maybe because we haven't left. So we can go back and we can question the husband. We can also go and investigate the Just Picked Fruit Market where she got a taxi. Sometimes if we don't go to places, they disappear. So I'm kind of like, which one is more importante? Do we go question the husband or what? Ah, I see what you're saying to me, Jay. That's epic, Jay. That's crazy that you spotted that. That's crazy that you spotted that. All right, chat. So I don't know that there's anything else to find here. Oh, I lied.
He's a bit of a ganguero, but he treats me nice.
Phone is out of order, chat. Question hubby. Kaylee says question
Hey,
hubby.
honey,
Do we
what
have
time
any
to
other
get
votes
off
in the
wooden
chat?
tables?
Do we go to Just Picked or do we question the husband? That's interesting that the phone is out of order.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Good background, yes. Good background. Get the other side of the story.
Can I have another spoon?
Any other votes, chat?
You're gonna see your married man again.
So at this time, we can... It's still saying El Dorado Bar. Like, I'm wondering what else we can find. Or maybe we can come back here. Maybe we're going to find something else. So did we go to the fruit market or did we go to the Maldonado residence? We got one vote for questioning the husband at the Maldonado residence. Do we got any other votes in the chat before we climb into this car and make our way across the good city of Los Angeles? Let me know your vote down in the chat. Beep, 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 beep. I'll give it another little bit before we pick. Just trying to decide right now where we're going next. The fruit market or to investigate the husband. Cast your votes in the chat. I'll give you about another minute or so. Maybe not quite that long. That's a long time. 60 seconds is a very long time. Oh my gosh, I put so much ice in this. Beep, 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 beep. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That bar made me want chips and salsa. I went to a pretty good bar recently. A buddy of mine's friend owned it, but it was like a bar that was like a speakeasy under a Mexican restaurant, and I was sad because there was no chips and salsa. I'm like, how do you have this and not have chips and salsa? I want the margarita and I want chips and salsa to go with it. All right, so far it seems like question hobby is the way we're going. In the car we go. Come on, Rusty. No more donuts for you, pal. You move too slow.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week. Hang a right.
All right, we're gonna go right up here. Oh.
Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Right.
You're taking the next left.
Left.
You're making a right at the next intersection. Take the next left.
What? Ugh, I tried really hard not to do that. Oh God. Don't hit the pedestrians. Don't hit the pedestrians. Best driver in LA, I promise you guys. Best driver in LA.
Stop just ahead.
So this was the home that they shared as a married couple. Let's check the mailboxes. Maldonado.
Maldonado.
304.
304.
So we gotta go to the third floor, chat. This phone works. So, stairs, yep. Second floor. Third floor.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Oh my gosh. Our partner is crazy.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna brawl, chat. We're gonna brawl.
I got 100.
Oh, he knocked my hat off. Oh, it's the left one. I forgot.
I don't want no trouble, see?
Oh my gosh.
Stand down. This is going to end in tears.
There we go, chat. Oh, gee, no, what an idiot!
got
I
some
know.
decent shots
Our
in there.
partner's such a numpty, chat.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
You just punched a police officer in the face.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Bin bar. That's what you get for assaulting an officer with no reason. Come on.
564.
We don't assault our police
I need
officers.
A prowl car at the apartment building.
could've just talked this out.
North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night. God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
She was about to serve you divorce papers. But the question is why?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Let's put our hat back. Oh, he already picked it up. Okay.
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Take it.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Wait a minute. Is that the same brand as that other lady? Oh, just picked
Fruit Market.
Ah. Oh.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Which is where she got a cab. Oh, chat.
This will take some explaining.
That's not looking good. It's really not looking good.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
So we gotta knock on some doors, chat. Nobody home?
No good. Nobody here.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Always screaming the place down. Oh my gosh, really?
Sorry about that.